Welcome in, second cousins. We're here. We're here, and the Orlando Magic lose to the Boston Celtics 107-111. At least I'm with my boy, Seven. What's up, Seven?
What's up, man? How you feeling after this disappointing loss?
We will get into all of that and the specifics of this game. But I do want to thank anyone out there who's liking, subscribing. We're so close to 2,000 subscribers. That would turn this frown around and make me smile if we could get there sooner rather than later. So thank you for that, everybody. Man, Seven, this has just been... I was so excited going through my day to watch this game after the last one, thinking, you know what? We're going to turn a corner. The Celtics, yeah, they're the champions last year. They still got the MVP from the championship, but this is a very different Celtics team. You know, it's kind of a gap year for them. We gotta take this version of the Celtics. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get 2 in a row. Portland will come in. We'll feel good. They just lost. We could turn this thing around. The vibes were high. And man, this has just been such a disappointing start to the season. And it has been not a fun team to watch at all, man. And it's really just the consistency. I would expect, and we were fine with this, Magic fans, second cousins, a couple years ago when you were watching this show, a few years ago when we're just drafting Paolo and Franz was young. Hey, inconsistency, that happens with young cats. It's all good. It's a part of the maturation process. But guess what? We're 3 years down the road, and we still don't have that consistency. We still can't keep it going as a team for the whole 48 minutes. And that's really what it came down to me. I mean, I said, you know, Franz and Paulo, these guys have been around for a while. It really wasn't their fault, in my opinion. The biggest thing for me was just the bench. The bench, Seven, was horrid.
Agreed, 100%. You got nothing from AB. You got nothing, obviously, from Tyus Jones, which you could probably say that every night. We got nothing from Goga. J.I., what does he play? Like 6 minutes? Like, I don't even know what's going on the bench right now.
Yeah,
but it's not good.
We've had a bright spot in Tristan da Silva, in my opinion. He's been like a metronome how consistent he's been. He plays 23 minutes, 12 points, not his greatest scoring night, but 4 of 9 for the field, like taking good shots, 2 of 5 from beyond the arc. I'm gonna live with that Tristan da Silva game pretty much every day. Give me 10 to 15 from TDS. That's what I'm expecting. AB, like you said, what is he coming? 4 points in 20 minutes. Like, that is the real big disappointment. And he was minus 25. Minus 25. And he also, we're going to talk about it in a second, but he was the guy that was supposed to be guarding Simons in the second quarter too. So
yeah,
that it's not like he was bringing it on the defensive side as well. And Goga, man, I don't know if he was sick, but damn, he played like dog shit, man. His first play, he got blocked by the rim. Just straight up open, just dunk, blocked by the rim. And then Derek White does a layup around him. Then he fouls Garza. Then Garza hits a floater over him. Then he falls into Paulo. It's like, maybe he's sick. That was the only thing I could think of because he just looked horrid out there. Absolutely trash, very slow, no energy. I was so apoplectic beside myself. I mean, the starters win this game. There's nobody in the Boston Celtics starting lineup with a positive plus. Oh, that's a lie. Peyton Pritchard, I'm sorry. He had a +2. Jaylen Brown was minus 17. The rest of their starting lineups, all minus. All of our guys in our starting lineup, with the exception of Wendell Carter Jr., are positive. Jalen Suggs was +21. Paulo +7. Desmond Bane +11. And we lose this game. Anthony Black, -25, man. And we just need more production from the bench. This is my query to you, Cedric.
I got it.
You know how many points did our bench score? You know this part.
Yeah, I believe 18 total.
Oh, okay. So, what do you think is the disparity? How many points did the Celtics bench score?
I don't know. They got that. They had that guy
Yeah.
what's his name, Garza or whatever it was
Oh
off the
yeah,
bench. He was
Garza was cooking,
killing
and
us all
Simons is
night
off the
long.
bench. Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
yeah.
I
So
don't
just
know.
throw a number.
It had to be like 35, 40, like at least, right?
They hung 50 on us.
Oh no.
Yes, yes. The bench hung 50
50
on
ball
us.
is crazy.
So that's a 32-point differential from our bench to theirs, and we lose this game only by 4, which is crazy when you have a 32-point differential in bench scoring. There's no way that you can win a game with pretty much just your starters and Tristan da Silva. It's just, you can't do that.
I'll tell you what it is. It's unbelievable is what it is.
So for those of you that
exactly
I've had the pleasure of working with Seven now for quite some time, and that is his catchphrase. Unbelievable.
I love it. You know what I mean? Yeah, it works in so many different ways, so many different levels. So
yeah, so what do you want? I mean, that was my tirade. I talked about the bench. I talked about Goga. I mean,
okay,
Simons, should we talk about him?
Sure, man. Simons did his thing. I'm pretty sure he was disappointed about the effort he put forth on Friday night.
Yeah.
So he had to come in here tonight. Know he had family in the building, and he showed out. Until Jamal Mosley got smart and said, "Hey, Suggs, why don't you guard this guy?" But until then, until that happened, he was smoking us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it only took.
Yeah, he was hitting 3-pointers. He was driving.
16 points in the second to let Mosley know that. That's all it took.
I'm sorry, Jamal. I'm sorry, but yeah, it took a long time. It took a long time. Too long for me.
Yeah. And this is a guy that Magic fans were pining over the summer. Was this a guy that you wanted, Cedric, over the summer?
Me?
Yeah.
Not necessarily. I wouldn't. It's one of those guys where I wouldn't be mad. I understand.
Yeah.
But I wasn't like, please let us get this guy.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I seen tonight. I mean, the guy don't play defense. You know what I mean? He's just.
Yeah, he's definitely one-dimensional.
At the time, our identity was defense. So I was like, look, if you're not bringing defense to the team, I don't want you.
Yeah, yeah. And the price tag was not something the Magic were going to pay. I know the Celtics just kind of got rid of Drew Holiday, who was a player they didn't want this year because they're doing the gap year. But the Portland Trailblazers wanted a good player back in that trade. They weren't going to just take picks. We weren't going to get them for Cole Anthony and a first-round pick. That wasn't happening. They wanted a competitor. So I ask you, Magic fans, now, would you have been willing to give up Tristan da Silva? Definitely not Jalen Suggs. Anthony Black? Sounds pretty good tonight, though, right? Sounds good tonight, but I don't think we'd want to do that either. So it was nice to think about, but he got into the right place in Boston.
Well, hey, as long as he fit where he's at, I'm happy for him. You know what I mean? He's a local guy, so kudos to you, my guy.
Heck yeah. And I think what was disappointing to me about the Simons-fueled Celtics run is more just you could see the frustration building with our team. We had the lead all first quarter, and then once Anthony Simons started hitting them from 3, we kind of just, I don't know, it felt like we caved and we didn't, instead of ramping up the intensity, it felt like we pulled off the gas. And the Celtics just dominated that second quarter. Then the third quarter was nuts. I mean, this game had 19 lead changes back and forth. Most of them, it seems like, were in that third quarter. So that was crazy, just back and forth. No team could really pull away. But yeah, and then
it's almost like a here we go again mentality. Like as soon as they started coming back, the Magic felt like, oh, here we go again. Like, you know what I mean? Like we used to this, and they just allowed it to happen.
Yeah, there's zero swag right now with the squad.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
Negative aura, as the kids would say.
Am I freezing up?
You are a little freezy. We get folks, if you're out there, second cousins, go support us on the Patreon. just $5 a month. We can get Cedric some better internet and a camera. All right, we need to hook this man up. He's out here doing the Lord's work, getting on here after these losses. We could get on the Patreon, help support the show. It's a losing money effort, okay? We're just here because we love the Magic. We love the community. So if you can, head on over to Patreon. It would be awesome. Also, Court Cousins' 4th annual family reunion. It's happening Thursday, February 5th, as we take on the Nets. We've rented a suite, and all the tickets have been sold to that suite. If you are bummed about this, there is a possibility we could rent another one side by side, open up that center wall, and have one big party. So if you're interested, the tickets were $100. Let me know in the comments, because I need like 5 or 6 people to tell me they're down before I throw another $1,700 down for the second suite. So that's that. Something that was offensive to me was our offense. It just was stagnant at different times, definitely in the second quarter, third quarter, and in the fourth quarter. It just felt like there was no motion at all. Guys, like 5 out, just guys standing kind of around the perimeter. We turned into a jump shooting team, just kind of, all right, let's get the ball to Paulo or Franz and try to see if they can beat their man and get a hoop. And it just felt like there was no energy on the offensive side of the ball. It was tough to take. Lots of dribbling. Paulo, too much dribbling tonight, man. He got the ball stolen a couple times. We need to be more deliberate with where we're going with the rock. I feel like our guys don't know. They don't have the read. They don't know where they're going with it. And you can put that on coaching. You can put that on the players. Whoever you want the blame, the fact of the matter remains, it is like we're playing in mud a lot of times on the offensive side of the ball. And the first quarter was freaking awesome, right? We started the great game tremendously. Jalen Suggs was looking good. He again did start with the headband around the neck. I don't know. Did you notice it tonight? So it's a thing.
I noticed that. I noticed that tonight.
So he's going with the turtleneck look. I don't know if it's like until he gets his first shot, or maybe he's got a cold neck and he's trying to warm those giblets up. I don't know what's going on there. But the first quarter looked good. And then we turn up the intensity at the very end of the fourth quarter, but it was too late. And it's like, guys, there's a whole 30 minutes in the middle here that we got to remember about and, play basketball then too.
They forget about that 30 minutes in the middle all the time. And I don't understand why they do it. And I think it was last time we was on together, you pointed out that Paolo dribbles too much and he's getting the ball stolen, which I agree with 100%. And my issue I'm noticing tonight, especially with Derek White out there doing whatever he wanted to do on defense, how hard is it for the team to communicate with one another and say, hey, man, you might want to watch your backs. This guy's coming, that guy's coming. Do something. Like, I'm not seeing any of that.
Yeah. Paulo ended with 28 points. I mean, he really came on in the fourth. He got on a heater and started hitting his mid-ranges and getting to the line, and he was doing his thing, but it was just too little too late. He ends up having a solid game from the field, 9 of 16, but does go 0 of 5 from beyond the arc. The shot wasn't working there. But, one of the big criticisms early with this team was hit your damn free throws. We lost a bunch of games in the first 5 from not hitting our free throws. We go 30 of 32 tonight. I mean, that's awesome. We go 23% from beyond the arc. We're familiar with that. 7 of 30. Yeah, it's tough to win, but we win the boards. We win points in the paint. This should be enough for a Magic victory, and we just didn't have the juice on the defensive side to get it done, man. Really, either side.
Yeah, we couldn't do it, man. And that leads me to my unbelievable stat of the night.
Unbelievable.
And my unbelievable stat of the night is our terrible 3-point shooting. Let me run this down for you guys in case you didn't know. P5, 0 of 5. Franz, 1 of 4. Wendell, 2 of 6. Who was that? Suggs, he did good, 50%. Bang only took 1 and missed it. 2 of 5 for the Silver. We already talked about that. 0 of 4 from AB. And offer for Jonathan Isaac. That, my friend, is unbelievable and unacceptable.
Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. The first unbelievable stat of the season. That's the new segment from 7. I love that. I love that from you. It's versatile.
That's right. Thanks, man. Stay tuned for more. Brought to you by the wonderful people at my apartment.
That reminds me, if you know anybody out there with a small business in the Orlando area, like send them our way. I remember I told you we're losing money. Like if we can get one sponsor who wants to throw us a nominal fee every month, like Second Cousins, you're watching, like we're getting thousands of people watching. It would be beneficial to a business and it would really help us out. So if you know anyone with a small business or a very successful one where $50 a month wouldn't mean shit to them, it means a whole lot to us. That would be cool. And then you could sponsor Cedric's unbelievable stat of the night. That would be cool.
Yeah,
man.
Look at this camera quality, man. Get somebody on the line to help, please.
Yeah. What's unbelievable about that for me, all of those things that you just rattled off, is Desmond Bane 0 for 1. We heard, folks, and we could go look it up for ourselves. It's no secret. This guy has been one of the better three-point shooters in the league for a number of years in terms of the volume of attempts and his accuracy. And you're just not using that aspect of his game at all. And that's what we needed most is three-point shooting, and he's taking 1 this game. We need him to take like 7 to 8 per game. He's doing a lot. He's doing a lot off the dribble. That has really impressed me. Some of his playmaking, how smart he is, drawing guys and having nice last-minute passes. He's been really tremendous as a playmaking guard. And that's great. That's good to have. But we brought you in for the shooting too. We need that shooting. And I mean, I think that does have to rest with the coaches. When you see, oh, damn, first half, Desmond's taking 1 3-point shot, 0 3-point shots. Let's draw up a couple here to start the third. Let's try to get him going from beyond the arc, because that can be a difference maker. If he shoots 5 and makes 2, that's the game right there. And we just can't have this tremendous player. We can't put him one-dimensional when he's so multifaceted. So that is unbelievable to me, and I am just kind of beside myself. I'm sorry if I'm rambling, Second Cousins. I don't know. It's tough.
Hey, you deserve the ramble, dog. With this game we had to watch tonight, you deserve it, man. Keep going. Let them know. Bury them. This is what they need. They need this type of love.
It should be a Clockwork Orange situation where the players are forced to watch. Their eyes are mechanically kept open and they just have to listen to me ramble endlessly about how disappointed and distraught I am. If there's a silver lining here, we're seeing more minutes from Jalen Suggs, 29 minutes. I think this was the best.
Yeah.
I mean, I had written down this was our best Jalen Suggs game, and then he wants to go and throw that dumbass behind the back turnover pass when it's like, bro, come on, man. Stop it. Like, we don't need LaMelo Ball. We do not need that type of game. Just make a good pass, please, Jalen Suggs. But still, 20 points, 8 boards, 4 assists, 3 steals. But again, 3 turnovers, 6 of 8 from the field, fantastic efficiency, 2 of 4 from beyond the arc. He was disruptive on the defensive side. He is such an important part of what makes this defense go. Like you said, once he got inserted to defend Anthony Simons, that kind of went away. And he just does that, man. He's just a difference maker, drawing the offensive foul against Derek White near the end of the game where we could have still won it. This guy is he's really the coal that makes this furnace run on this train here, and it's good to see his minutes getting back up towards 30 per game.
Yeah, I agree. He also forced another offensive foul on Jaylen Brown too.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of a sign of how we know he's getting back to the old Jaylen, because the defense that we seen tonight, we haven't seen that all season.
Yeah.
He was up in the guys. He was energetic. He wasn't letting guys pass him by. Very physical. without fouling, by the way. Not just reaching and grabbing. He was actually playing defense with his feet. So that's the old Jalen we love, and we need to see more of that. I'm glad it's coming back.
Yeah. Oh man. I guess I should mention Luka Garza. Man, that guy's got 16 points in 17 games. That's probably like his career. We saw the Luka Garza game, everybody. We saw it. That dude has strong brows as well. He was given like Bert and Ernie. That's the like strongest brow I can think of. But he played really well. He outplayed Goga certainly. What's that?
Oh my God. The brow is crazy. The jawline is crazy. This guy's like a created character.
Yeah, I wish we could create a character like him for our team tonight. That was tough to watch. Second Cousins, we're just gonna get out of here. Let us know how you're feeling in the comments. If we need where we should send help. All right, just make sure you check in with family and friends and Second Cousins out there because it's been a tough season thus far. Luckily, we have a game tomorrow night against the Portland Trailblazers. They're not a lie-down team anymore, man. They got ballers over there, so it's going to be another tough affair. But until then, peace out, Cedric. Peace out, Second Cousins.